How's it going, guys? My name is Dave Pallets. I'm a full-time eBay reseller, and a couple of months ago I was selling 100% electronics. I did electronics in my eBay store for 4.5 years, and then I did a switch to clothing. 3 months ago I completely switched to clothing, and that's all I have been doing, and now I have no electronics left. I wholesaled all my electronics. I have 0 left in my store. I think I have about like 35 listed electronics, and the rest are clothing. I have 3,100 pieces of clothing, shoes, and hats listed on my eBay store, and it's going pretty good. I think last month, starting from zero, we did $5,000 in the last 31 days in pure clothing, and honestly, it's actually pretty cool, but it's not enough money that I like to make normally. When I was doing electronics, making 32,000 to 40,000 was not that rare. It was easily attainable, but it took many years to get to that point to where I had a lot of momentum. Right now I have hardly any momentum with clothing. It is very hard because I was used to making a lot of money. Now we're making a lot less, but I was used to doing like 60 80 items a day, Monday through Friday, with electronics, sometimes even way more than that. At one point I was doing like 180 a day when I was able to buy a lot of them. And it just fluctuated with what I was able to buy. But now we're doing clothing. It's a different ball game entirely, and I like it a lot, but I have to take a step back, and that's what this video is about. I have been investing a good amount of money in the last 3 months. I believe I've invested $10,000 cash into the clothing side of the business, and that is a good amount of money. And I think we've made like $6,000-7,000 and there's $77,000 worth of clothing. So the money's there, the profit's there. It's just that it's only been 3 months. So I get in my head sometimes because I want it to move a lot quicker. I want to start doing 80 a day. I have the capability to buy 80 items a day, but the money just doesn't make sense to start doing that quite yet. So I've been doing like 30 to 40 a day for a bit. And I wanted to show you guys my whiteboard over here in my office. But right now, pure 100% clothing, since I deleted my electronics. The sales did drop, and I made a video how I thought they were going to drop. But basically, last week, Monday we did 38 items, Tuesday 40, Wednesday 51, 40, 46. We did 202 items, or 215 items or something like that last week. We only sold like, I think 65 items last week. And I bought 202, and my average buy cost is $4. So I spent like $850 on product last week. We sold about $1,200 worth of just pure clothing last week, which is still okay, but I put in 200 pieces of clothing into the store and only 67 went out or something like that. It just doesn't make sense for me to keep doing 200 a week when only 67 are going out, or 10 a day are going out. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is drop my listing goal dramatically and wait for my sales to catch up. Some days I'm not selling 10 a day. Some days I'm selling 10 a day. Some days I'm selling 14 a day. Some days I'm selling 5 a day. It's not very consistent right now. And it's only been a week since I started doing 100% clothing, since I deleted the rest of my clothes. So what I have to do is I have to take a step back and I have to do like 10 a day now. I'm gonna start doing 10 a day, the best 10 a day that I could find. And I'm gonna do 10 a day until I sell 10 a day every single day, until I do that. And once I do that, and it is consistent for like, let's say 3 weeks, then I'll bump it up to 15. Once I sell 15 a day, for sure 15 a day every day, no matter what 15 sell, when I'm listing 15 a day, then I'll bump it up to 20 and slowly go up like that over time. And I've been trying to rush it, and I've been trying to hyper grow my store, and honestly that's not how eBay works. And I remember in the past when I started my electronics store, that's not how I started. I didn't just start doing 40, 50, 60 a day. I literally did 10 a day, 8 a day for like 2 years, and then I went to like 30 out of nowhere, and then from 30 we started doing like 40. It took a lot of years of momentum within the electronic eBay store to build it up. I've only done 3 months. I have to take a step back. I have to slow down, and I have to pace myself. If I'm buying 200 pieces a week, 300 pieces a week, and way less are going out, it doesn't make sense in the money side of the business. So I have to do what's best in the business. I know it doesn't look flashy, and I know I want to be doing a bunch every day and selling a bunch every day, but that's not how eBay works. That's not how clothing works. If I start doing 100 electronics a day like I used to right now from zero, my sales would be crazy from the get-go. But that's electronics. That's a different ballgame. And this is different, and it's a little frustrating, but I gotta be patient. I gotta take my time. This is gonna take years to where I want to get to. I want to get to 40,000 items at one day. At one point, selling like 150 items a day. And I'm not gonna get there in 3 months, and I'm not gonna get there in a year, and I'm not gonna get there in 2 years. But basically, right now we're gonna take a step back, and we're gonna probably do a lot less work in here, honestly, because now I'm not gonna have my sister in here. I can do the 15 items a day easily, literally no problem, and ship the 10 items a day. Yeah, that's not a problem whatsoever. So we're gonna take a step back, a lot less sourcing, a lot less time going out there looking for, trying to find 300 good pieces a week. Now we're only gonna find like 70 pieces a week. I'll probably still get like 100, and I'll just have a draft bank so I don't miss a single day for ever from here on out. But we're doing 10 a day, taking a step back, and it's a tough pill to swallow for me personally. I have the capabilities. If I had 100 pieces a day that were coming in that I could spend on, if I had that, I could easily pump them out and process everything and have a super dope system to process it. I have the capabilities to process the stuff. The money just doesn't make sense. I have the money to dump it in there, but the money's not going to be returning. And I don't think anyone could just do that. No matter how much money you have, you can't just dump in a bunch of money into something when it's not coming back. It's just not going to make sense in business, and the numbers don't lie, and that's the numbers right now. And we are going to be making a good amount of money, but I think now that I'm going to be spending less, I'm going to be spending less with my VA. I'm going to be spending less with my sister on her hours. I'm going to be spending less on sourcing and making probably the same amount of money. I don't think it's going to change too much while the sales catch up to 10. So I think that's going to be good. We're going to take it slower. And just being honest with you guys, like literally, I believe this is 15 pieces right here, and that's it for the day, and I'm out of here. And probably gonna be posting a couple more videos than normal. I'm probably gonna start doing some other kind of money moves on the side that I probably won't even record, but I'm gonna have some free time now, and I'm just gonna take it slow, and I'll make some money moves. And my website is still up if you guys are interested on the website. I have clothing lots and stuff like that, but with the income right now with eBay, it's gonna be a lot more comfortable without spending $1,000 a week on product and the VA and all that stuff. So I think I'll be able to still put money away no matter what. It's just gonna be slower, and I just gotta be patient. But yeah, guys, I just want to make this video that I'm taking a step back, going a lot slower, and just gotta be patient. We gotta all be patient. This is not quick. You can't just start a store and then within 3 months start doing 40 a day, spending $4 a pop on average buy cost. That's obviously insane. I thought I could do it. I can't. And I'm just accepting defeat. But it's still gonna be good. We're gonna take our time with it. I'm gonna have some good content for you guys. Gonna be posting the best 10 I can find, finding the best 70 I can find. Honestly, shoes are a much higher average sale price for me, so I'm probably just gonna be doing jeans, jackets, and shoes right now. I'm easily able to find 10 great pairs of shoes per day, no problem, that are $35 average sale price and up. So I'll probably just start doing like at least half shoes, 35 pairs of shoes a week, and the rest clothing. It's gonna be very easy. But yeah, guys, I know it's not fun. It's not what you want to hear. I know you guys wanted to see me start doing 60 a day and talking about how my store just like exploded overnight, and how we're on the road to 40,000 items within a year, and it's just going crazy, and like we're taking off. And that's not the case. It's not the truth, and I don't want you guys to replicate what I'm doing. But I am showing you guys 100% what I am doing, and I don't want you guys to think that it's possible, because I don't think it is. Within 1 year of starting something, it's very hard to take it to an insane level. If you start from absolute zero within a business, to get it to 1 million within a year, honestly, that's like unrealistic as hell. And I am realizing that now, and I gotta be patient, and I will get to that million. I will get to that 40,000 item store. I will get to that multi-million-dollar eBay store. It's just going to take time, and I gotta realize that. We all gotta realize that. And consistency. Literally, I'm not gonna miss a single day of listing for the next couple years. Not even one. And I'm gonna make sure of that. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you guys later.